What's up everyone? Welcome to my video. I'm here inside my shed. It's about maybe 16, 19 degrees outside. Can't magnifish, so I figure I would showcase all the finds from year 22, 23, starting with these cell phones here. This one here, it took me a while to figure out what this was. It's called a Coolpad, which I never heard of, and it's probably the cheapest cell phone you could buy because they start at $17. And the most expensive one I seen was $75. So that's according from the sources are from eBay and Amazon. So, and then we got this LG Metro PCS 4G. That's another cell phone. Let's see, let's start with this. These are the iPods, or the iPhones that I found, not the iPod. I tried taking them to the ATM. They got an ATM where you, it's called Eco ATM, where you get money for them, but you know what? It's not worth the time. Like this phone right here, I got the label on it. At the end, they gave me a price. You know what the price was? $1. And I had a whole bunch of phones. I even had other phones that were mine, my old phones. And I'm not going to stand there trying to, you know, just collect 12 bucks. So, there's the other phone right here. There's another Apple iPhone. And then we got these, this is an iPod right here. It's similar, it has similar features to the iPhone. And this one's 32 gigabytes, it says right there at the bottom. I don't know if you guys see that. So, and another thing, if you go there, process them for gold, it's not worth your time. You know what I mean, for example, this phone here, I checked on eBay, refurbished phones just like this one, and they sell them as a lot. You could buy like 3 of these for like, you know, anyway, the price range from $40-something all the way to like a little over 100. So, I think, this is my opinion, that I have my own phones that I save from years ago, and sometimes you'll find a collector who actually buys them, so that's probably the best way to go. so that's it for the phones there. I mean, phones from Magnafishing. These phones came from Magnafishing. So next we got these items here I pulled out of the water. Of course, not all of them. I still have stuff in the storage that I Magnafish, but I'll probably wait till like spring and summer to you know, bring them out or make a video on them. This one, it was pretty good shape, and even the light still works on it, so that's good. And then we got this one here. This is from Cabela's. Still opens up. Some of the stuff's missing inside. I think this had a flashlight on it, and it broke off. So, but still functions. Now we got this here. The clip's a little loose. Ugh. The blade's still good. The only problem is trying to close this up. Maybe I have to press down on this. All right. Oh yeah, I remember. This is messed up. This mechanism is messed up inside. Sometimes you gotta put something in there to close it up. Come on. Alright, this is not working out too well. Alright, you know what? I'll mess with that later. Okay. Alright, as you can see, these are railroad spikes, and I got a railroad clamp. The information online stated that by 1901, several railroads were using date nails in the railroad spikes. So for example, a 4 or 04 on a head of a railroad spike would indicate either 1904. So, but of course that was during that time. In order to find out how old an actual railroad spike is, you find out how old the railroad tracks are in that area, or when it was built. Some of these I try to clean off, and I can't make out what they say on them. They don't have numbers. They only have like, for example, this one I did come up. Let's see. This one, I don't know if you can see it. It says MC on the bottom, or at the top of the head. So, all right, where's the other one? Yeah, this one's another one, MC on there. But I guess when these spikes become loose and they take a hammer to it, they end up messing the other part of it, of the railroad spike. So, but yeah, I got like a whole box. I got like right here, and a whole box of railroad spikes. And I got more around them. One of these days I'll clean them up and put them online, sell them for like 99 cents a piece maybe. So, and I do have, okay, what else do I have? Oh yeah, I got alright, know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clean this up and then get the other stuff out to showcase. So I'll be back. Alright, moving right along here. These are railroad plates. Of course, the only way to find how old the plates are is, like I said, you got to find out the history of the railroad when it was built. I don't think these plates come with numbers on them. Let's check this one out. No, I don't see any numbers on these. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 railroad plates, and I probably got more laying around, but these things are heavy. There's another thing you could clean up and sell on eBay. I still gotta check the price. So, all right, and let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this. This is another item I pulled out. Magnafishing. This one is multi-tool type thing. The only thing is just the saw part doesn't go in. Like I said, I'll have to clean it up, throw some oil on it, let it soak, and hopefully I can free this up here. What brand is it? This is Buck Knives, Buck Tool. Yep. All right. Let me get set up with the other items I want to showcase. Okay, here's the other item. This is probably the one item that I know of on one of my videos I wasn't able to show because of the audio problems. And of course this was outside in the snow, and it used to be the whole thing, but this got caught up in the snow and it froze and it broke off. But now I don't know what this wheel went to. I don't know if it went to a carriage or farm equipment or a trolley. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, too bad. I found this at Newton Creek. I pulled this out in Newton Creek. The old bridge that was built in the 1900s. So I better put this aside. It's starting to break apart. Okay. And we got this horseshoe here. Now I don't know, I think this might be a throwing horseshoe, not a horseshoe that went on a horse, but I could be wrong. I mean, it does have these indents here. I don't know if that was for the, you know, for the nails that go into the hooves of the horse. So I have other horseshoes, but like I said, I got a whole bunch of stuff in storage, so I'll have to wait till like spring and summer to do another video on that. So of course this is year 22-23. Maybe when it's 20, and then I'll probably showcase 24-25 in the distant future. All right, and then we got this offsetting wrench here. This came out of Woodbury Creek. This came out of Woodbury Creek here. And there's another thing that came out of Woodbury Creek here. I think they call this probably a spud wrench. It's got a spike at the end. And then this giant pry bar. This came out of Woodbury Creek too. So now I'm starting to get everything set up here so I could see what I can do with these, see if I could get these cleaned up. So all right, yeah, let me get this, matter of fact, let me get this cleaned up and bring the other stuff out. I'll be back. Okay, now these items I'm showing here came from North Branch, Big Timber Creek. That's the video where I was sitting on the pipe. Now I don't know if it's the first or second time I've been there, but when I did pull them out, I was pulling out these packages. I had a whole bunch of these packages, and these packages had these tools in them. So just in case somebody doesn't remember, that's what happened. I pulled these packages out and I set them aside, and I said I would look at them later. And also this tool here is called, I think they call this a speed wrench. Yeah, you put the socket on the side. It's usually used for automotive. So, and then you got this funny looking wig nut here, and you got your Allen wrenches here, your chisels, and in pretty good shape too. I just gotta clean them up. The hole punches and stuff. You got your sockets. Yeah, these guys need, yeah, the sockets really need to be cleaned up. They got a lot of buildup in them. And you got your open end wrenches here. And that's about, well, it's not it. Yeah, I just got one more item, and it's a bonus item that I'm going to show. So let me get this cleaned up here. Alright guys, this is the last item, and I saved it for last for a reason. This came out of Big Timber Creek, and I think it's the summer of 2023. I didn't turn this in because of the way it was, because I wanted to take it home to see. I mean, I couldn't figure out what the heck it was. I had H&R on there, and according to the information I got, I don't know if you can see it, H&R right there. The company, let's see, the company that makes this is Harrington and Richardson, and this is a model 929. The barrel length came in three different sizes, 2.5, 4, or 6. And the way I see it, this is 2.5. And it's a swing cylinder design, and it chambers the 22 LR rimfire round. I guess the 22 or the LR stands for long range, I guess. Let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong. But, and the name, other names for this was called the Sidekick. It was a 9-slot 22 rimfire with a 2.5, 4, or 6 inch barrels, and an action lockwork on it. This gun, it had a solid frame with a side swinging cylinder. Rod type ejection was used, and it had adjustable rear sights. And the other model was a 930, and it had a nickel finish on it. So, but yeah, you know, I try to clean it up without destroying anything. I had this in the bag, and it seems like some of the stuff wants to come off. Hopefully I can probably get a number off of this. I had this in the bag for, well, since 2023. I'm not an expert on guns and stuff, you know, but I always want to find out if it still had bullets in it or something. Like I said, the name of this is it's called Sidekick. Try not. I don't think it's gonna fire anyway. I mean, it's probably rusted on there. See, I wouldn't even know where to find numbers on this. I don't know if it's along here. Sometimes they're along the barrel. Hard to tell if it's got bullets in it. I mean, it's... I should be wearing my mask. Need to be breathing this dust. Well, according to this side here, damn lighting. Doesn't look like it has any bullets, according to, from this angle here. What about here? I shouldn't be aiming the gun like that, but as you see, the barrel is clogged up there. See, these 4 slots here, it doesn't look like any bullets in around, but there's 2 that I can't tell because I can't spin the barrel, so Trying to, I can't. Can't see any numbers. Alright, well, other than that, let me take this mask off. Other than that, I'm gonna have to do more cleanup on this. Probably soak it in something and see if I can find numbers on this. But at least I know what the company name is and the type model, because this is like it looks like 2.5 the barrel length. So, but it's the last item. Next time I'll be bringing more items out, probably in the spring or summer. And if you guys like this video, hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys again.